Hello everyone, and in this video we are going to learn the extrude features. And from the previous two tutorial videos, we have already used this extrude feature a little bit. And in this tutorial 3, we are going to explore more regarding this extrude command. Okay, so this is the component we are going to create. And we have a geometry like this. From the left hand side of this screen, you can check the creation history. And as you can see, we have used extrude command for 4 times. And let's look at them separately. The extrude 4, so that's right click and surprise it. So it's the block at the outside of these components. And extrude 3, let's surprise it, is the remove matter at the top surface. And extrude 2 is the remove matters at the center of this block. And extrude 1 is the large block itself. Okay, now let's release these features. And create our new components. Let's change the default unit to be millimeter and gram. And let's try to create the sketch for our first extrude for the large block. I will click this corner rectangle command and select the origin as our first point. Now I will give it a dimension. Okay, now this sketch turned to be black, so it's totally fit. Now let's extrude the sketch we just created for the large block, and let's select the extrude command and click it, and choose the sketch we just created, and I will check the symmetric block and change the depth to be 16.5. So as you see, our previous sketch has been extruded in 2 directions, and this extrusion should be symmetric. Now let's create the sketch for the extrude 2, which is the remove of the matter at the center of the block. So let's select the side surface to be the sketch plane and select sketch. And there are no more sketch plane. Select the rectangle command and let's create a rectangle. Give the constraint and the dimensions. Okay, now we have finished the sketch 2. Click the Extrude command again and select the sketch 2. At this time, let's choose the remove selection, and as you can see, we have removed the matter at the shown direction, and we will change the end type to be through all, and the removing process will through all the block. Typing create extrude 3, and this time we will create sketch 3 at the top surface of the block. And let's select the top surface to be our sketch surface. In sketch 3, I will use construction line and mirror features. So I will create a construction line from the origin to be the center line of the rectangular. And I will create half of the sketch 3. And I will click this mirror command and select the construction line as the mirror line, and select the rest as the entities to be mirrored. And then give the constraints and 8 dimensions. As you see, this sketch becomes black, so it is totally fixed. Let's try to remove this matter from the block. So we will still select the remove command at the second row of the extrude dialog. And at this time, we select the end type to be up to next. Okay, so it will automatically select the next plane to be the ending surface of the remove process. The last extrude is an extra block at the bottom. Let's create the sketch on the top surface. So we choose the top surface to be our sketch plane. Now let's extrude it. For this extrude, we have changed the command to 8, and let's select the end tab to be up to surface, and you need to select this surface to be the target surface and finish it. Okay, now you have done our tutorial 3.